This state school confined people who were deemed as feeble-minded. There are also many cases of parents just dropping off their unwanted children who had normal IQs, by the way.
They said you were feeble-minded.
Yeah.
You weren't feeble-minded. They kept you here 11 years.
Of the most precious time that you have as a child.
Sprawling across 190 acres in 70-plus buildings, human beings were brought here to stay here. Being a poster child for eugenics, it was believed that mentally defective people were to be separated from society in order for the race to thrive. At this time, words such as moron and idiot were technical terms used for people with low IQs. At its peak, over 2,500 lived here. 36 children slept in each dorm room. With this atmosphere bred abuse. There were reports of physical, verbal, and sexual abuse. If all of this wasn't bad enough, in the 40s and 50s, a group of boys were a part of an experiment where radioactive calcium tracers were mixed with oatmeal, sponsored by Quaker Oats, to track the absorption of calcium and iron. They were unaware of this at the time. Officially shut down in 2014, the buildings remain, and so does the undeniable dark energy. Needless to say, these establishments were nothing but nightmares. People need love and acceptance. They can't just be thrown away into a warehouse for the rest of their lives. This video is dedicated to all the brave souls who have suffered.
I'm making sure I look good. All right.
I think I look okay.
You look great. Hi guys, so we just arrived to our location here. We're a little bit out of breath because we just walked up this gigantic hill to get here, but we're here in one piece. I also wanted to mention that I am going to be wearing a mask during the investigation because we are in an abandoned location, and it's really good to wear one because there's a bunch of mold and asbestos and all that fun stuff here. But yeah, I'm here with Kira.
Hi.
She's my bestie. She's joining me on this investigation today. And yeah, so let's get it.
Well, sometimes that is better.
Do we have anybody here with us right now?
The last time I was here, something touched my leg.
Something just touched me. I just felt something touch me. I'm not even kidding.
Are you still here? Something touched my leg, and you came through on the spirit box. Is that you? Are you still here? If so, you can come closer to me. You can touch this in my hands, and you can make it light up. Isn't that cool? If you come closer to me, this will light up. is your name?
How are you?
That just sounded like I love you.
It sounded like, how are you?
Yeah. It sounded like something.
How are you?
Yeah. Do you have a name? Are you the same person that came through last time I was here? Thank you. Holy crap. There's a lot coming through. If you're here, come closer to us and touch this in my hand. You can feel safe with us. My name is Erica. This is Kira. We're not here to hurt you. You can feel safe with us. This room is really beautiful. Can you tell us what this was? Can you tell us what room this was? Is there anybody here with us? Don't be afraid to come through. You can come closer if you want. I know something touched me last time I was here in this same spot. So I know you are lingering. You made this spike last time. Can you do it again?
What's your name?
If you can't communicate, you can always make a noise. Like I said, you can come up, you can come closer to me and touch this in my hand. Oh. There's a lot of wind happening outside. It's starting to look like it's going to rain or something. It's really windy right now all of a sudden. If you're here, you can feel comfortable with us. You can come closer. You can say anything you want to us. What do I say? I know that you were possibly disabled, so if you can't talk, you can touch this in my hand, or you can move something around if you're able to. There's usually not that much stuff coming through on that thing. Like, it's usually pretty static.
Like that?
Yeah. Like, there's a lot coming through. This wind is so weird, too. It's very windy right now. too. It came out careful, and I heard that too.
What do we need to be careful of?
It said careful. I heard that. Why are we being careful?
Dude, the wind literally just stopped.
Why do we have to be careful?
What are we being careful of?
Are we being careful of somebody? Can we get some? Please. Are we being careful of a person or of a thing? Are we being careful of a thing or a person? We heard you say careful. I think you should tell us why we should be careful now. You can't just say that to somebody and then not say anything after.
What do we have? What do we have to be careful of?
I keep hearing that same voice that said careful, but I can't hear what it's saying. What was that? Oh, it's a freaking motorcycle.
No, it was a person talking. Something was
Are you serious? No, it was a motorcycle.
It wasn't in here.
No, I mean it was a motorcycle out there. You said careful. What are we being careful of? Are you just kidding with us? Are you being silly? Are you being funny? Was that a joke?
Is there anything you need to tell us?
Did that say leave?
I didn't hear leave.
No? I kind of heard like leave.
Then that means we probably should leave if you heard leave.
I kind of did. This is kind of what happened last time too. Like I felt really unwanted after something touched me. And then the spirit box said goodbye. I think it's a very like unwanted energy out here for sure. Do you want us to leave? Is that what you were saying? Are you telling us to be careful because you want to scare us and then you told us to leave? If you want us to really leave, say leave again.
Do you want us to leave? Can you tell us something before we go?
We came all the way here just to communicate with you. And and you're gonna tell us to leave. If you really want us to leave you alone, you can say it again, and then we'll know for sure.
That's enough. That's
Really?
enough.
Really?
Guys. That's enough,
Did that
guys.
say guys or guy?
That's enough, guys. See ya. Holy crap. That's enough, guys. See ya.
Can you make this light up for us? You seem to be coming through a whole lot, so I know you're here.
Oh.
Okay, we're shutting this off now, and we're gonna be shutting this off now, and we're gonna be heading out. If you want to tell us anything else. Whose office are we standing in?
That's enough, guys. See ya.
Well,
We got a little bit.
I will say that like halfway through that, I got like super anxiety, and I'm not sure why. But I kind of feel that way every time I like come into this particular building. Okay, so is it focused on me?
Yeah. It's recording too.
It is? Okay. So I'm gonna walk up and down this hallway with the EMF meter, and I'm gonna see if we can get anything on here. Because like I said, last time I was standing in this exact spot when something touched my leg, and this spiked, and I got the words, "You're fine," on the spirit box. So I'm gonna see if it's still here. All right. There's definitely a lot of heavy energy up here. I can for sure feel it. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
I definitely feel like it's like heavy up here. And in this building in general. I got a spike last time I was up here, so there's definitely something here. Here, I was standing right here, and it was like, I felt it like right here. It was like grabbed my leg, and I was like, oh my god. I mean, like I said, spirits don't always like come on command when you want them to. So I'm sure if we spent a lot more time here, maybe overnight, we would get something more significant. But right now, we're not really getting much. We got a few things on the EVP side of things, but it looks like Nothing's coming through on the EMF meter.
What is your name?
Can you tell us your name? Were you a nurse here? Did you go to the school? Were you a doctor? I think I just heard nurse.
Nurse.
I just heard nurse. It said nurse.
What's your name?
You were a nurse. What was your name? We heard you say nurse. What is your name? Were you a nurse in this building? Or were you a nurse in the other buildings? Do you like us being here? Do you like us being here, or do you want us to leave also?
Do you want to make that thing light up for us, please?
Do you want to touch this thing in my hand and make it light up? If you come close, you can touch it, and you can make it light up. I know something made this light up last time I was here. I know that there's a lot of energy here left over.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
Is there anything you would like to say to us before we leave?
I can't tell if this hallway is just super echoey or if I can hear screaming.
I feel kind of lightheaded though. I don't know if it's from standing in one spot or if there's like. We heard you say nurse a while back. Do you want to tell us your name?
Here.
Remember when I asked, were you a nurse here or another building?
Oh, here.
We just heard here.
What did you do here?
Are you the one making this wind go crazy right now? Because it was not as windy like this as it was before. Are you the one making me feel a little afraid?
What happened here?
When you said nurse, I felt a good energy come through. I would like for that person to come through again and tell us their name.
Just trying.
What is your name? The woman that came through and said nurse, what is your name? I happen to love nurses. I have a nurse tattooed on my hand. Actually, an old school nurse. I appreciate all the work that you guys do.
Can you make this light up for us? Come over and touch.
Can you come close to us and make this light up in my hand? If you come closer, this will light up.
Do you want us to leave? Leave.
Did you say leave?
Leave.
Stop. Are you serious? That's the second time that we heard leave. And it was the woman. It was the woman.
Alright. We will leave. Do you have anything to say before we leave?
No. They already said leave twice. I don't think we're getting anything else. That's the woman that said leave. It was her, it was the same voice that said nurse. Wow. So we're trying to leave, and there's literally a cop just like posted like right over there. Let me see if we can get him. You see him?
I don't know.
That little car right there in the driveway. And he's faced this way. Like he could come up the road at any minute.
That's our only way out, too.